forward, 10-7 on the lava flow.
I'm Edwards, this is Detective Gaines.
It's this way.
You gotta be kidding me, it's burning my nose hairs.
That'll do that. That rock is up to 2,300 degrees. That's hot enough to melt bone.
How would you recover anything in that?
We got lucky. A portion of the torso caught a ledge out of the flow. The largest piece we recovered is over here. Park Ranger spotted it. They called us. We called you.
How do they know it's a homicide? Maybe the guy just tripped and fell in.
No, because his head is missing.
Oh.
Did it occur to you that maybe it burned off?
Yeah, it did. But this neck was chopped off. This guy was dead before he hit the lava.
That's a homicide.
That's a homicide.
Southbound on Kalakaua, approaching Waikiki in pursuit of a stolen blue neon. What, so you didn't want to sign the papers? I thought y'all was trying to work things out.
That was last week.
What happened this week?
She took all the remotes.
What about the TVs?
No, she left the TVs.
Oh, that's cold. She's messing with your head.
I know, she's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we in business. Now we in business. This might be a dumb question, but where do they think they're going? We're on an island. 3246, still in pursuit, southbound on Kalani Highway.
Pull over, he's starting to piss me off.
You do not want to be responsible for tearing up this man's car. Damn, y'all don't miss a picnic, do you? Oh, don't even think about it! Hold on! Hold on! Hey! You got to be kidding me.
You can't swim?
No! From Chicago!
Put these on. Come on. Are you on your side on the car?
Hey, detective. You gotta see this.
Look, I only jacked the car. I don't know anything about those.
Call it in.
How am I supposed to call that in?
Tell him we found 4 heads in the trunk of a car.
Excuse me, officer.
No, excuse me, detective.
You're excused.
Harrison Declan just pulled 4 heads out of the trunk of that neon they were chasing. Car was stolen off of Sheridan Street. Like you folks go down secure locations.
Wait, Captain, hang on. Now, odds are that one of those heads matches that lava crystal.
Hey, I don't care. Link Kaleo, get on it.
No, we're just trying to get jump on things in case those heads fold into our investigation.
Yeah, if they're linked, Harrison Declan gonna take the lead.
Is there a problem?
You wanna get into this here?
Yes, yeah.
I'm getting too many complaints about you two.
Captain.
Come on. What exactly are they complaining about?
Let's start with profane, insulting language and generally unprofessional behavior.
Good, let's start with everybody kissing my ass.
Perfect.
Anyone?
That's good. Captain, come on. We get the job done, right?
Yeah, we'll get this job done. Paramedics just called it in.
What, some chick ate bad fish?
Some woman.
Yeah, some woman. That's what I said. Some woman ate bad fish. That's what...
Are you folks want to get back on the high-profile stuff? Solve this one with no complaints.
Solve what? Spoiled tuna?
Now you're complaining.
No.
Teenager spilled the neon.
What happened?
It's parked right over there. 2 punks popped the window with a brick. I called you.
Did you see who parked it?
The owner? Nah. This means he gets his car back now, right?
Hey, that's a handsome shirt, detective.
Oh, yeah? I got it out of the closet Harrison keeps in his back seat. Officer. So, first thing we gotta figure out is how long that car was parked there. Judging by the smell coming out the trunk, I'm guessing the heads were in the heat for no more than 6 hours.
It was less than 2.
2.
Excuse me.
And how would you know that?
Well, that's because there's no parking on that street before 10 a.m. We had 2 other cars that were ticketed this morning, but not your neon.
I'm guessing I should expect more out of our uniformed officers.
Yeah, I guess you should. 2 Mike, 8-4. We got detectives on scene.
Well, the car was here less than 2 hours. And we've got some very, very competent officers in this department.
You know, she's seeing Edwards.
Edwards? What's up with that?
Well, he's a detective. She wants to be a detective.
It's good to know. Officer, I was just conferring with my partner, and how would you like to assist us on this investigation?
Really? What can I do?
Run a VIN check on the stolen vehicle. Follow up on whatever you can find.
All right. I'm on it. Thanks, detective.
Okay, I'm still not understanding this. Tell me again.
The husband called us in, said his wife was going into convulsions.
Because she ate our fish.
He said it was the kind that could kill you if it wasn't cooked right.
It's fugu. Right, fugu.
I don't know what to do. I can't breathe right now. I can't breathe right now. I don't even know what's going on with me. Can you expect me to breathe? Oh my God. Who are they?
It's okay. Honolulu Police Department.
Get out! Get out of my house!
Just calm down, please.
Get out!
Yeah, this chick is cracked.
That's why we called you. This is great, huh? Harrison gets 4 heads in a trunk. We get fish and a coke core.
No. Wait.
Excuse me. What did you say? Excuse me. Excuse me. Did you call my wife a coke whore?
This is all you.
She does not do drugs, detectives.
Right, it's the fish.
If it's not cooked
The
correctly...
tetrodotoxin in its liver paralyzes the central nervous system?
Yes!
No, because you're talking about fugu. Come over here. Fugu's a blowfish. What is that? Yeah, that's mahi-mahi. They put that in tacos. And your wife's coked off her ass.
Okay. Look, Mr. Ted, let me talk to you. We hate to be the one to break this to you, but we see this all the time, okay? Wife's taking it up the nose at lunch. Husband doesn't know anything about it.
My wife is not taking anything up her nose, detectives. She ate undercooked fish, and now she's sick!
My skin won't stop crawling!
Okay, I'm done here.
All right.
How do you want to write this up?
Under the influence, controlled substance?
Good.
You want to say something else?
Not really.
Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor, you know, we need to get a paramedic in here. Look at his eyes.
He's tweaking.
Okay, maybe it is the fish.
All 4 of your victims were decapitated at roughly the same time, between noon and 8 p.m. on Friday. IDs all came from missing persons reports on the island.
Any of them master bodies recovered from the volcano?
Yes. Alfredo Garcia. We matched old motorcycle injuries to healed bones on the corpse.
What about a murder weapon?
That's the interesting part. Look, You see how random the striations are, the lines of distension across the vertebrae? But the blood vessels, they've been torn, not cut.
So, what have we got?
I'm not sure I want to speculate.
I mean, what are we talking about here? Old kitchen knife or a rusty shovel?
In my opinion, these wounds resemble marks I would normally associate with shark's teeth.
So you're saying a shark bit their heads off?
No.
Saying that sometimes I'm in Chicago.
No shark attacks?
Hell no. Ain't nobody talking about getting thrown in a volcano either. Oh, there's more?
Chicago detective in over his head. Front page. Nice job.
Yeah, that's the aloha spirit, people. Kick a man when he's down.
Declan. So I finished that VIN rundown on our Neon. It was lifted off a dog pallet about 6 months ago.
It's a dead end.
Yeah, but check this out. Did a little research on that section of Sheridan Street by the auto body. Holds a record for number of car thefts on the island last year.
It's above and beyond. Good work.
Anything else I can do?
As a matter of fact, our two joyriders.
Yeah, Co and Dominic.
This is one of them right here, right?
Thank you, Edwards.
Oh, no problem. Edwards.
This kid saved your life?
Yeah, we should give him a plaque or something.
Yeah, big one.
We're fairly certain he had nothing to do with the homicides.
Yeah, I mean, usually you wouldn't save the cop from drowning if you got 4 severed heads in your trunk. I wouldn't.
But we still have to do a routine follow-up on our alibis.
I'll do it.
Danny, we got the results back on our mahi. They found 4 ounces of crystal meth and traces of spermicide.
Spermicide? Wow. You guys better get to work. Find out who boned your fish.
What are you, like 12 years old now?
You can't see through that guy? He's got her chasing down all these leads. They're not going anywhere.
Hey, somebody got to do the follow-up, huh? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go see if the Taylors are out of the hospital yet.
Do that.
Mm-hmm.
Ever occur to you that maybe Declan thinks I'm a good cop?
Okay. Think of anything else, give us a call.
Let's hope we catch the guy who did this.
Yep.
Thanks.
It's the same with everybody.
So we've got 4 victims. No apparent connection. Decapitated by what may or may not be a shark, with at least one of the bodies tossed in a volcano. Any thoughts?
Well, doesn't look drug-related. Nobody owes anybody any money.
No age or gender preference. I doubt it's a thrill killer.
Maybe they're all virgins. I mean, you know, thrown in a volcano and, Okay, you're right. We got nothing.
Mr. and Mrs. Taylor, we found traces of methamphetamine and,
Don't forget the spermicide.
Thank you. And spermicide in the fish you ate, which tells us that someone is packing drugs into condoms and smuggling them inside the mahi-mahi.
Needless to say, the first place to start, where did you get the fish?
You got it at a,
Hang on, Angela. First, I need to speak with your supervisor. You called my wife a coke whore.
You called me a what?
You want to speak to my supervisor?
I don't recall that, sir. I really don't recall that happening. Do you, Detective Edwards?
No, I don't.
College,
Angela,
really,
please.
You didn't.
Please. Can we move on?
Please, let's do. Mrs. Taylor, why don't we try this again? Where do you buy your fish?
Chinatown. It's Chinatown markets buy their fish off over a dozen boats. We need 2 fish per boat. That's over 20 fish.
Yeah, it's a lot of fish.
What's the matter with you?
Me?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
You cannot call rich guys' wives coke whores. No, look, no. Please, okay? It's not funny. Really. If that guy files a
Will
complaint,
you relax? He didn't file a complaint. We handled it.
No, I handled it, okay? I handled it.
Yes, you handled it. It's handled.
How you doing, guys? Anything else?
Feeling real indigenous right about now. Can you bring me something that comes in a coconut?
Indigenous? Bringing out all the big guns now, huh?
What? Oh, by the way, I had Lynn follow up on our joyriders. The story's checked out.
Yeah, well, that's no surprise. What I don't get is why does someone go to all the trouble of wiping down the car and then just leave it parked with 4 heads bouncing around in the trunk?
I mean, where do you think the heads were supposed to end up?
We figure that out. Maybe we'll solve this sucker.
I need to talk to you. I gotta talk to you now.
Be right back. What are you doing here, Kenny?
Julie's missing.
What? I'm sorry. When did she disappear? When was the last time you talked to her?
She's next, Sean.
What does Julie have to do with this?
Don't you know who these guys are?
You do?
This guy, Alfred Garcia, he's the cousin of Dan Gora.
The bookie?
Yeah. The niece of Hebner Chase, the sister of Clarence Yanez, the grandfather of Brian Reese.
No related to criminals.
I need your help, Sean. She's only 6 years old. You got Jack. You understand.
So, any news on the little girl?
Nope. We've got bolos all over the island, but we haven't found anything yet.
Who are you looking at?
Her father, his name is Kenny Bowden. I'm looking for a connection between him and our other felons, but his case file is sealed.
He's still in prison, right?
No, I just saw him yesterday.
Hey, Detective, I heard you're working solo this morning.
Yeah, Harrison has something personal to take care of with his kid. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
What's up?
I need a favor.
Name it.
Teach me to swim. Oh, come on. I know you won the department 300 meter.
Checking up on me?
No, I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Okay, well, what else did you uncover?
You like cake?
I hate cake.
You hate cake. Figures. Okay, you caught me. I saw your trophy in the lunchroom.
Hey, Declan, these for anybody, yeah?
Hey, knock yourself out. Don't we have a fitness requirement or something?
Yeah, swimming part's a bitch.
You see, that's what I have to deal with. Just come on, say yes.
All right, everybody, listen up.
We'll talk.
You got 5 minutes, get everything out of the break room refrigerator. We got evidence coming in.
Edwards, Gaines, what's this?
Fish. You want to know how many? 20.
Why?
Well, in the pursuit of exciting police work, we're going to test this fish for drug trace. The forensics cold store was out of room, so...
So I've had these miserable things stinking up my car for the past 3 hours.
But he's not complaining.
You just get these out of here as soon as you can.
All right, let's go, everybody. Get the pudding pops out of the freezer.
This is one of only 2 humpback whale skeletons on display in the world. This one was discovered wedged in a rocky cove on the island of Kaho'olawe.
Now go ahead and look around, but no touching, okay?
Thanks for reorganizing your schedule, Mr. Harrison.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's my pleasure.
Dad, you have to check this out. Come on. Isn't that awesome?
Awesome.
Here you go, guys. The last of the unconventional weapon cases.
Thank you.
What's this thing called again?
Leomano. Here, it's on the plaque. Here we go. A 46-year-old Lua instructor was attacked.
What?
Lua, it's a Hawaiian martial art. I ended up with the same kind of cuts. Yeah, looks like the same weapon.
Did they arrest anybody?
No suspects.
So why didn't the medical examiner pick up on it?
Because the guy lived.
Hey, this guy, what's his name, K.O.? He claims he didn't even see who slashed him.
Yeah, well, I don't buy it. He doesn't look like the kind of guy we just laid down.
Yeah, brother, I recognize this kind of weapon. That's how I got this radio.
So you didn't see who attacked you?
It was dark. The blow came from behind. I saw nothing.
Yeah? So you didn't see nothing?
Nothing.
Then how'd you manage to block it? Listen, I'm not here to break your balls. Maybe you're afraid. But if you're trying to protect this guy, I got 4 severed heads sitting in the morgue. Pretty soon there are gonna be some more, one of them a little girl.
Listen, brother. I wasn't afraid. He threatened my ohana.
Who?
His family. Why?
Because I was working with him, that's why. He started to get into this real deep stuff, and I was pow. I wanted out of there.
Who is this he? What's his name?
Brendan Alapai.
And why that? Why didn't he just shoot you?
Because the le'omano not only tears the flesh, it tears the soul. You have to understand, Alapai. He's a practitioner of ana-ana. That's serious black magic. Like the body in the volcano, that's pure sacrilege. I bet he killed those folks on a Friday, yeah?
How did you know that?
Because to a guy like him, the 6th day is for sacrifice.
So if he kills again?
It will be on Friday.
Brandon Alapai, arrested in 97 attempted murder. He has a string of priors. He was paroled last year, no current address, and there's a retake warrant on him.
Alapai skipped parole. He's missing in action. They don't have a current address on him.
Hey, hang on a second. We got a Sharon Alapai. Could be a family member. If she is, she's got a few unpaid traffic tickets.
Cool, thanks. Want to go be traffic cops?
This is a huge mistake. I haven't done anything wrong.
Ma'am, failure to appear on the traffic warrant is very serious.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
Listen, you want this to go away? Tell us where your brother is.
Go to hell, you pilau. I ain't gonna say nothing about my brother.
Hey, this is evidence. A lot of manpower and hours went into this. Can we be grown-ups, please?
Hey, Ahab. I just pulled this out of one of our fish. It's a piece of condom wrapper. Came off a boat from Singapore.
What boat?
Natalie Rose. Let's go. It's in Koala Basin. Copy that. All right. Natalie Rose docks on slip 118. It's over there. Harbor master says they're due back any time.
How you doing, guys?
Chotto, imacho kudasai.
What did you just say?
Don't worry. Listen, I just want to make sure we're clear. So you want to commandeer a civilian boat?
Yeah, because
right?
when the Rose shows up, we're gonna call Harbor Patrol. What? I'm just gonna get her in.
You rent the boat? I make a good deal.
We rent boat big time.
Gaimas.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen.
Nope. Nobody's gonna get her. Nobody ever gets her.
Yes, I believe she's still alive. Kenny, I'll find her. Listen, we'll talk later, all right?
Thanks. Is that Julie's father?
Yeah.
He's kind of a mysterious guy, huh?
I told you, he's one of my informants.
Well, that might be. But 3 years ago, Kenny was part of a gang running stolen cars in South America. And you were heading up a task force that was about to take him out. They found out and they took out a hit on your life.
You've been doing a little digging, huh?
The case file's sealed, but the court records aren't. You busted them before they could get to you. But here's the really weird part. All the guys you busted are serving life sentences except for Kenny.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, well, I don't, so human will. All the charges against Kenny were dropped because you lost the evidence that would have convicted him. Sean, Kenny is the last person in the world you should be helping. What's he got on you?
Drop it, bro.
We got a guy out there chopping off heads. We gotta trust each other.
Well, trust me when I tell you to let it go.
2 hours? Where the hell are they?
The drug dealers. Nobody said they were punctual.
どうぞ。それがな、ボンさんとな、ジョロがね、やってるところだよ。
いい話. That's good. You want to hear a joke about a monk and a Japanese hooker?
No, I don't. You know what? I'm getting sunstroke up here.
You know, this is just for your own personal growth, but Captain's right. You complain a lot. Nako, can I hit you again? What do you want?
What's this? Hey.
Hey?
Hey, we go fish now, huh?
No, fish later. After
Honolulu, 1 Whiskey 4 to Aloha Tower.
Yeah.
Officers requesting immediate Harbor Patrol assistance to Kewalo Basin. How did you not see this?
What do you mean, how did I not see this? I'm not the one getting cracked off my ass down there.
915, this is Aloha. Do you request emergency Coast Guard assistance?
Hell yes, we do. Let's go.
No, we do this ourselves.
Oi! We go fishing. Do you even know how to drive a boat?
What did I know? I just steering wheel and the keys. You drive.
I'll drive. Untie us.
Don't worry, we'll bring you both back. Honolulu police officers, you're under arrest. Hey, stop the boat. Put your hands over your head. Don't just stare at me. Put your hands up now. Get down, get down.
Oh, this is definitely your best one yet, Daddy. We're gonna handle this one, huh?
Drop your weapons. Put your hands over your head. You're under arrest.
I can't believe that worked.
United States Coast Guard to Natalie Rose. Prepare to be boarded. Keep your hands in the air.
That's right.
Honolulu, 1 Whiskey 4 to Coast Guard ship deck Bravo. Thank you, guys.
見てみ、これはね、俺の船よ、穴だらけだ。あ、ようかも。はい、あのやつら、警視庁に連れてって落語ばかり。
Just take a statement.
何してるんだ。こんなやつがね、俺をね。
Check out what they're using to state, huh?
これはね。
Hey, what's the matter with you? This is a $10, $15 million street value. We did it, partner.
Yeah, no, we did it. We also destroyed the man's boat, Danny.
Think he's gonna file a complaint?
I think we're gonna lose our jobs. For sure. You know, maybe I'll go into private security. Like, you know, like at the mall or something, driving those little golf carts around.
Wait a minute. What do you think that fish is worth wholesale?
I don't know. A couple bucks a pound, maybe? Why?
Think that'd be enough to pay for his boat?
I think I don't want to have to throw this back in evidence.
He said he wanted to go fishing.
Nako!
Around the other side of the building.
You didn't wait till Friday.
Yeah? Where's Declan?
We haven't got a hold of him yet.
Who's the victim?
It's not her, Sean. Got a young male, we're guessing late teens, no sign of the body.
I want choppers on the Big Island watching the lava flow. This murder happened a day early.
Well, either this guy's breaking his own rules or this is an alibi.
Where's his head? Alibi did this.
How do you know that?
This is Cove, the kid who saved Declan.
Detective, your partner isn't answering any of his phones.
Put out an all units respond. I want every cop we have at Declan's apartment now.
You all right?
No, I'm not. We arrested his sister and he decapitates the kid who saved me?
Don't beat yourself up over that.
Is she talking?
Yeah, she's talking, but not about Alibi or where he is.
Look, Sean, if he's got Julie or anybody else, they could still be alive. We don't have a lot of time. And you're still keeping secrets.
Listen, if we're gonna continue working together, we need to get a few things straight.
Let me tell you something.
No, I'm gonna talk, and you're gonna listen. Kenny was involved in a gang. He took a hit out on me. You know that.
Yeah.
But what you don't know is they also took a hit out on my son. But before it could go down, Kenny turned himself in. He said he did it because he was a father, too.
So the evidence against him gets lost.
So are we cool?
Yeah, we're good.
Good. So swimming lessons, huh?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Well, hey, I definitely enjoy the water more.
What?
Remember you said if we could figure out where the heads were going, we'd be able to solve this thing.
Yeah.
Well, I just figured out where they were supposed to end up. Right here on the front page.
Do you think he was trying to get a message out?
Yeah. He scares the competition off the island. And he sets himself up as the new boss. Okay, follow me here. I killed 4 people, and I put their heads in the trunk of a car.
one that's wiped down that can't be traced.
Right, and I'm parking on the street that has the highest incident of auto theft on the island.
Because you want it stolen.
Right. Not you, Tony. Brandon Alipi, where is he?
Who?
Don't play me, Tony. I know you're his boy.
Look, I don't know this guy. I can ask around if you want, but I don't know him.
Tony, catch! You look pretty good with that, bro.
You know what that is? That's the weapon Alipi used to cut their heads off.
Nothing to do with this.
It was your job to watch that car and call the cops the minute it got ripped off. Wasn't it, Tony? Wasn't it?
No.
That's the murder weapon. You know your way around it. Now your prints are on it.
How you doing?
How am I doing? Look, I don't need this kind of drama in my life, John. I told Danny the same thing, all right? Good luck on the raid.
Stay focused.
Now, according to the information Tony has given us, Alipi has been holding up in this abandoned sugarcane mill. He may have as many as 4 hostages, but we don't know where they're being held. We'll be coming in from the Mauka side. We'll set up a position here, make our tactical entry. Go in strong. Everybody takes care of each other. Everybody comes home.
Ground left clear.
Ground right clear.
Charlie keeps in position. Ground center clear.
Somebody's been busy.
The candle's still warm. Heads up, people. Heads up. Sean. You got a murder weapon.
Blood is dry.
I'm in the take field.
Someone got shot.
Roger.
You okay?
Yeah, took one in the vest. I'll live.
Good.
Check with the scene.
Daddy?
Next week, 2 all-new episodes of Hawaii begin Monday at 9/8 Central.
We're gonna case the bank tomorrow.
An undercover assignment goes bad.
Everyone on the floor!
With a hostage crisis that brings Honolulu to a standstill. Then, on Wednesday at 8/7 Central,
It's bad in there.
a serial killer returns for an encore.
Mauna Kea killer. We never caught the guy.
But the clues in this case
Statistically, it shouldn't be happening.
are as twisted as the murderer.
Step away from the body.
2 all-new episodes of Hawaii, Monday at 9/8 Central and Wednesday at 8/7 Central on NBC. This season, medical investigation will take your breath away.
They're better?
They're better.
Yeah. Medical Investigation. Special premiere, NBC next Thursday.